and gentlemen, your host for the evening, Kente Scott!
Comedy Cafe, back up in here, 2021. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Look, you know the rules. Y'all please share this with your family and friends. We still here, close to our 5-year anniversary coming up in April, whether it be in person or whether it be via satellite, via these Facebook Lives. We still gonna be bringing you this funny. I'm your host, Kente Scott. I bring all my funny friends here. We make y'all laugh, so we just gonna go and get to it. We still in California underneath the safer in place order, so I've been watching a lot of TV. I don't have cable no more, but I got all the apps. I got a Fire Stick that might or might not be broken. Don't worry about that. But I've seen a lot of movies, and I've been seeing some that kind of vex my spirit, because you ever get excited about a movie from the trailer, and then you see the movie and it don't look nothing like the trailer? That's what happened to me, because I'm a big comic book fan. I got on my Wakanda Forever shirt, in case y'all didn't know what that was. And I love comic book movies. Like Marvel, killing it with their comic book movies. All of them. Avengers, Black Panther, waiting on Black Panther 2, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, but they gonna do something with it. But DC, Warner Brothers, y'all ain't really been doing right with y'all comic book movies. Like, y'all, it's like, I don't know, it's like a bad haircut. It's like a bad barber. Like, one time he give you a good haircut, so you go back, and the next time he give you a plug right out the back, and you be like, oh man, never going back again. And he'd be like, nah man, that was just a bad day, I'm gonna do it again. And then the next time he do it halfway decent, so you give him another chance. That's how I feel about DC movies, because this Christmas, Wonder Woman 84 came out. Wonder Woman 1, tight. It was good. I was there. I was in it. I was like, okay, she's good. She's amazing. I was like, they were like, Wonder Woman 84 is coming out. You can't go to a theater, so you ain't got to go to a theater this time. We're going to have it at your house. If you have HBO Max. I scrolled on my allegedly broken Fire Stick and saw that I had HBO Max as an app. I said, oh, we are winning. I will be there on Christmas Day. I'm going to watch this and enjoy these 9 Christmas presents, because all my kids is grown. That's a whole nother story. So the movie came on. Now, it's January. Y'all had enough time to either see this bad movie or not care about it no more, so I ain't giving no spoilers up in here. But it's called Wonder Woman 84 because it's supposed to be based in the year 1984. Comedy Cafe, when I tell you this movie was so bad, I don't think it would even been good in 1984. Like, I don't know if this would have came out in 1984 and made $12. The best thing that ever happened to this movie is that it never came in theaters. Like, this movie was so bad, I almost walked out my own house. Like, I got to my front door, like, oh, I'm not in the theaters. I'll just be outside. I'll just be outside. Because DC make movies like they don't care about you ever coming to see their movies again. Like, Marvel make movies like there was a movie before that. We want you to come see the next one, so we're not going to make no horrendous ones. But if we do make a horrendous one, we never going to make another horrendous one again. Like, Marvel made Fantastic Four. You ain't seen it again. So that's my point. But DC act like they just making movies in a vacuum. Like, I don't know how you saw this script and thought it was going to be a good project in 2021. Like, I was like, cool, 1984. Okay, cool. Look, this is the premise of the movie. I'm not giving away anything. The villain is a rock. Yep, nope, not the Rock. That would be a better villain. The villain is a rock that grants wishes. I don't know where the rock came from. I don't know why nobody else ever had this stone. I don't know why nobody ever just took the stone and threw it in the ocean, because then can't nobody make no more wishes. But the rock makes wishes, grants wishes, but this one dude says, I want to be the rock. So the rock turns into him. So now the rock is a human. So now, thank you. Yeah, you follow me. You're seeing how amazing this story is. The rock becomes a human, so now the human grants wishes. So this is really just Wonder Woman meets Aladdin, because all they're doing is having a bad genie up in there. So the genie, for whatever reason, has an attitude problem. He'd be like, I'm going to grant you a wish, but I'm going to take something from you. So it's like if somebody be like, yeah, I'm going to give you a new car, but I'm going to take the tires off. Like, well, I don't want a new car. So it was those kind of wishes. this is the movie. This is the villain she fighting. Wonder Woman, but then that's not even the worst part. Wonder Woman all of a sudden becomes every superhero in the DC universe. At a certain point, Wonder Woman, y'all know, if y'all know the comic books, y'all, if some cool nerds out there like me, you know Wonder Woman had an invisible jet. We never questioned where the invisible jet came from. We just was like, oh, cool, she got invisible technology. No, in the movie, Wonder Woman made her own invisible jet. She just sitting up there like, I've been dabbling in this invisibility. Wow, jet invisible. Come on now. Come on. Come on. That don't even make no sense, Wonder Woman. How you gonna get Professor X powers? He ain't even in the DC universe. Come on. So then after that, I was like, all right, I'm sitting through this bad movie, can't walk out the house, I'm on the couch, and I made my popcorn. Let's see it to the end. At a certain point, Wonder Woman just decides, I'ma fly. Like, no, not invisible jet fly. Like, I personally, Wonder Woman, gonna fly like Superman. Yeah, like Superman. Like she just up and said, because first she jumped, and I was like, okay, cool. Wonder Woman got hops. She would have been killing the WNBA. Might have made their ratings go up if she was on the team. But I digress. So she jumped, and she got in the air, and she basically said, I'm tired of jumping, and thought about it, and just leaned forward and started flying. That's not how this works. You supposed to be coming from another planet like Krypton. Like Wonder Woman ain't even from another planet. She's just from somewhere on the world. She just on an island outside of Hawaii is where all the Wonder Womens come from, and that's where she came from. So you saying I could take a trip somewhere and find all these people who fly. I ain't never been off the coast of Hawaii and just seen flying white women. Never seen it. So it don't make no sense. So she decides I'm gonna fly. Then she decides I'm gonna use my lasso to grab a cloud and propel myself further in the sky. You can't grab a cloud. Like, Warner Brothers act like we was dumb. Like, cloud ain't nothing but precipitation. It's just mist together. Like, this a cloud. Like, that's what I can do with a cloud. Her lasso that only told you how to tell the truth, her lasso now can just grab clouds. Why? Because they wanted to. They don't even explain nothing. Like, at least tell me how all of a sudden did she get a new lasso? Did she get a grab a cloud lasso? Does she have, like, even Batman got different utility belts, and you can see, oh, that's my grappling wing, that's my batarang. So you knew each one had that. She got one lasso. It does everything. She grabs the cloud and flies from California to New York. So while she's flying from California to New York, she's in her Wonder Woman outfit. You know, the boots, you know, the little Wonder Woman thing with the head. Wonder Woman, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. When she gets to California, she's in a full Birdman outfit. She's in gold Game of Thrones armor with wings. When did she switch? It wasn't no commercial break. It wasn't no we'll be right back. 1 minute she was flying like Superman and Wonder Woman. Next minute she's Birdman. I'm like, nah, this don't make no sense. And then she don't do nothing with the Birdman outfit. Like, if you're going to be Birdman and at least flap your wings and do that, she get beat up out the Birdman outfit at a certain time. She's like, you know what? I'm sick of these wings. The costume change was for nothing. This makes no sense. So, end of the movie. I watched the whole thing because where am I going? I'm at home. I got my allegedly broken fire stick. End of the movie, there's no climactic battle of good and evil. There's no, hey, I'm going to beat you up. Hey, I'm going to beat you up. There's a moment where the Rock, who became a guy because he wanted to grant wishes, the guy thinks about his son. Now, his son been there the whole movie. Every time he see the sun, he shun the sun. Hey, going out here, boy, I got to be great. Go on, move, son. Don't move. Hey, son, don't you wish for nothing because I don't want to mess you up. Don't do nothing with the sun. All of a sudden, Wonder Woman goes on this 20-minute monologue about love and America, and you got to renounce your wishes, and that's not what the world is about. This dude has all the power in the world. Everybody in the world is on one cable channel, and they hear him say, ask me a wish, and he grants the whole world's wishes. So he sees his son, I don't know how, because the son ain't nowhere in there. And in 1984, ain't nobody got cable. Ain't nobody got satellite TV. Ain't nobody got a smartphone. I don't even know how he knew where his son was, but he felt his son, and he was like, my son misses me. I want to be a good daddy now. And he renounced all his wishes. That was the end of the movie. So all basically Wonder Woman 84 was saying was, if you a bad daddy, you could be a better daddy. Just try. Wasted my whole 2 hours. Wasted my whole 2 hours. That movie wasted my whole 2 hours just like I wasted your whole opening monologue. Don't worry about it. This is only 10 minutes. That was 2 hours, so don't worry about it. Comedy Cafe. Y'all ready to have a good time? We gonna keep this funny train rolling. Y'all know how we do it. I bring my funny friends. They bring their comedy, and y'all bring the laughs. Wherever you are, be safe, but get these laughs on. So please welcome coming to the stage my sister in comedy, my sister in real life, funny lady. She's been at the Comedy Cafe many times and kills it every time. Tours all over the country, seen on BT's Comic View, Def Comedy Jam, all over TV, all over the comedy clubs. Please put your hands together for my sister in comedy, Wanda White.
Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. It is so good to be here, y'all. I'm telling you, the world is going through some changes. Am I right about it? I'm trying to tell you, before the pandemic started, y'all, I'm going to tell you, I had a whole lot of money. But now I don't have none because Jeff Bezos took it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he took it, I gave it to him for, ordering all them Amazon packages. I'm serious, like, it's bad. During the pandemic, we get depressed, we get tired, we get, bored, and then you see all that good stuff online, you start ordering. I'm saying it was bad. Every time I saw an Amazon truck on my street, I was like Lionel Richie, standing in the middle of the street. Hello, is it me you're looking for? It was bad. It was really bad. I'm telling you. I'm going to talk about a whole lot of stuff today. I got a lot of stuff on my mind because a lot of people are losing heart. They're losing their spirituality because they're not going to church. They're not staying in their word. You know what I'm saying? They be cheating on their Zooms. They putting a little face up and when they really not really listening to the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be doing that. Y'all know. But I'm going to tell you, it's like people are not on the same page. I'm a woman of God, y'all. I'm a serious woman of God. But my friends are not on the same page as me. It's bad because I'm worrying about when Jesus is coming back. But they worrying about when the second season of Power 2 is coming back. You know what I'm saying? So we're not relating on the same thing. But the thing of it is, I think that people would come to church or even come to Zoom church more if they would have the service where everybody can enjoy it. Like the old people, you got to know what they like. The old people, they like songs that's going to make your head jerk like this. You know what I'm saying? Order my steps in your word. When they can do that, then they good. You know what I'm saying? They be like, order my steps in your word. And if it's other races, they like stuff that they don't know the words, but it be on the screen. We worship you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. They like that, right? Then the young people, we got to relate to them. They like when they can dance, stomp, stomp, Then you got to get the hood people, right? The hood people, I'm from the hood, so I need a song or a sermon where they gonna relate to me, right? You know what I mean? Like, give me a sermon or a song about not having enough packs of hair to finish your braids with, you know what I mean? Or getting your cell phone cut off, running out of Boost Mobile minutes or something. Be like, can you hear me now? And they be like, no, I can't hear you now because I ain't got no more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine, like say a bishop, he giving like a sermon on, say, fathers, right? It ain't even Father's Day or nothing, right? And Bishop was like, we're going to talk about the responsibility of fathers today, And right before, they keep it real with the Real Sister Girl song right before, I could come sing it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could hire me, you know what I mean? I come in right before Bishop and sing the Real Sister Girl, it'll turn the church out. I'll be like, Lord, I'm slipping. My baby daddy tripping. And Lord, I done been to court What I need from you right now is a little bit of child support. Come on, choir, child support. That's what I need from you, Lord, is some child support. In the midnight hour, yeah, child support. That's what I need, Lord, is some child support. You be like, come on, alto. Child support, that's what I need from you, Lord. You be like, oh, I know Bishop gonna preach now, you know what I'm saying? And he can bring it on in. Speaking of child support, everybody, we're gonna talk about the Father. You be like, oh, this church is turned up. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to come every Sunday. I'm not missing the Zoom, you know what I mean? That's what they need to do. I got a praise report though, y'all. Okay, I got a praise report. Let me tell you something. Okay, it might be the pandemic. We might be going through some stuff. We're in 2021 right now. But I just finished law school, okay? Yes, I just finished and everything. And, I didn't graduate or nothing. I'm just finished with it. I'm not finna do it no more, okay? I really tried, y'all. I'm serious. I'm really not going to do it no more. I'm just going to tell these jokes. How about that part? You know what I'm saying? It's like... And I'm tired of like my hair, right? My hair, okay? This right here, I'm not gonna front for nobody no more. I'm gonna be the real me, and I'm gonna be the real woman of God I need to be. This right here ain't my hair. This right here is two-packy for $5. Okay, I ain't got a front for nobody because I know out there, all of y'all, I know I ain't by myself, okay? Y'all already know what's going on. These is twist locks right here. Everybody, oh, your hair is so pretty. I don't even lie about it or whatever. This is real right here. But it's so funny that I went to the beauty supply to get my hair, and we're not the only ones struggling. People out there struggling with their businesses. I'm serious. I ain't gonna even tell y'all what happened, right? I'm gonna show y'all what happened. I went to the beauty supply. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. Do you have hair for braiding? She said, we do not have hair today. I was like, ain't this a beauty supply? It say beauty supply right there. We have no hair today, black girl. I was like, who you talking to, right? I was about to lose my religion. I didn't do it though, but I was almost there. She was like, we have no hair today, black girl. I said, you know what, go on back there, give me some, I need 1B, black hair. Do you have black hair? No, black girl, we have no black hair today. We have no black hair, we have no blonde hair, we have no brown hair. Oh no, we do only have blonde hair. Blonde? I don't want to wear no blonde hair. You lie, black girl. Black girl love blonde hair. I see you in ghetto all the time. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, she talk. What? No, it make you look pretty. Please get it. Let make you look pretty. Oh, it's going to make me look pretty? That's what we're doing? It's going to be pretty? No, it's going to be pretty. No, it's going to make you look like a Mary J. Blige. Who? Mary J. Blige, you know her? She come on the show. She's on Power. She's a beautiful queen. Oh, you talking about Mary J. Blige? Yeah, make her look pretty. You look like Beyonce. Who? Beyonce. You know Beyonce, the single lady, or the single lady, or the single lady. Oh, Beyonce. Yeah, make it look pretty. I said, you know what? I ain't trying to look pretty, okay, right now. Okay? I don't wear no blonde hair, okay? So you need to just go, no, please don't hurt me. I was like, wait, nobody gonna hurt you. Oh, black people come my store all the time and complain. You complain all the time. I don't have this, I don't have that. I just try to keep my business. Please don't hurt. I was like, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you talking about? I'm a woman of God. I don't act like that. Some black people, they come my store, treat me mean. They steal, they don't wanna pay. Oh, black girl, you don't know my problem. I was like, dang, I'm sorry, I didn't know about your problem. But you know, I got a problem too, though. You don't understand. My problem is that I don't have my hair. You know what I'm saying? Why, black people? Why you think you better than other people, black people? Are we talking about Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives? You not say my name. My life matter too, black girl. I was like, okay, let me let you understand something, my friend, okay? Just because we say Black Lives Matter, we're not saying that other lives don't matter, okay? The only reason why we had to invent it is because people in this country forgot that our lives matter. Now you mad because we ain't say your name. Okay, we're going to say Black Lives Matter and him. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Cause I black too. First of all, no, you're not black. This is not do the right thing where the dude say he black too. You're not black too. But I understand what you mean, that you have a connection to the plight and the unforgotten people. So, okay, we all gonna be together on that. That's why people need to stop all this racism, because all of us are children of God. So I'm gonna go on and say, yes, all the children of God matter. But there's a reason why we were saying Black Lives Matter. Is that all right? Okay? Now, some people going to be like, oh, that's so racist. How you going to make fun of the way the man talk or whatever? I am not making fun of him. I was just doing that to, like, tell a story. So relax it, all right? First of all, let me tell y'all something, okay? I'm not racist against Asian people. I'm not, people of God. I'm telling you, my doctor is Asian. Okay? And he is the best doctor in the world. I'm telling you, his name is Dr. Wu. Well, that's not his real name, but I saw that bill, I was like, woo. So anyway, but I have friends of all races. That's what racist people say, oh, I have a black friend or whatever. But I really do. I kick it with the Latino homies. I'm from Linwood, so don't front on me. I'm from Linwood, and in Linwood, I never had to starve. Because why? My Latino community fed me every weekend, because they always have parties, right? They have parties for anything. You could go to the Latino party at any time on any weekend and just get in. They don't even have to know you. You just have to know the code word, right? You go to the door and you knock on. They say, who you with? And you say, Junior. They be like, okay, go on in, right? But then sometimes they might try to get you twisted now. They might try to get you be like, who you with? You say, Junior. And then they be like, which one? And you be like, the short one? Go on in. You know what I'm saying? So every weekend we used to party, and I'm telling you, like, I used to love the DJ, because the DJ at the Latino party is the best thing to watch. Like, when we pay $300, $350 for a DJ, a lot of times he just be on a little iPad pushing a button, and you be like, what was my $300 for? Like, I could have did that. You know what I'm saying? But you go and get a Latino DJ, you gonna know what it's for. They got the little spinning ball going around. They got the real records coming out the crates. They getting like boxes of records. They mixing and scratching anything. And I don't know how they do it, but they be mixing any kind of music with any kind of music. They be like, bum, bam, bum, bum, banana, salt and pepper, banana, bum, bum, banana, salt and pepper, banana, bum, bum, banana, mama say, mama sa, mama kusa, mama say, mama sa, mama kusa, bum, banana, bum, bum, banana, y por eso los grandes amores de gustos colores del gustar. They be getting it cracking, okay? Don't play no game. I'm trying to tell you right now, man, people need to stop it. They need to seek Jesus more. You know what I'm saying? People out here doing all kind of crazy, scandalous stuff because they losing their sight of what's going on in this world. I'm going to tell you, can I tell y'all my business? Okay, I'm going to tell y'all my business. Part of your test is your testimony. I done been through some stuff, and I hate them people who always try to act like they so holy and they ain't never been through nothing, whatever. You need to tell people what you've been through so that they can see what God has brought you through. Am I right? Let me tell you, my mama, right? My mama gonna make me break up with my boyfriend, right? I was so sad. Why do black mamas know everything? You try to lie to them, and your mama know everything. They just psychic. I think God did that on purpose. I was trying to lie to her, but she knew. She was like, you can't see him no more. You can't see him no more. And she was right, too, because when he hit me on both of my eyes, I could not see him no more. You know what I'm saying? How did she know? You know what I mean? It was my fault, though, because I was raised in one of them conservative Christian homes. You know what I'm talking about, where you go to church and go home, go to church, go home, and you don't know nothing about the outside world, right? So I was dating this hardcore gangster Crip. And y'all, I didn't even know, because I didn't know the signs. I didn't know what a Crip was. I didn't know. They kept me at church. So he wore blue all the time, right? And I just thought he was color coordinated. I didn't know it was no thing, right? He used to do the little dance and all of that. I just thought he was happy, you know? He had the little rag with the flowers on it and tied around his head all the time. But I just thought he had a perm. I thought he was just holding his edges down. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was no, like, gang thing, right? How I'm supposed to know, right? So I found out he was a hardcore gangster crip by accident, y'all. I'm serious. Like, okay, he cripping. Y'all know the Crips wear blue and then the other gang wear another color. Y'all know that, right? So he cripping. All I did was mess around and get a job at Target. Okay, how was I supposed to know this was gonna be a conflict of interest? You know what I mean? So I went to him. I came home, opened the door. He saw my red shirt and went crazy. He was like, "What that crib like, cuz? What that crib like? Where you from, fool? Where you from? Break your seal, break your..." I was like, "You crazy?" He almost killed me, y'all. I was like, man, we laughed and laughed about that at the wedding. I'm going to tell y'all, though, for real, I don't care where you are. I don't care if you go to church or if you don't go to church. All you want to do is be happy. Am I right? The joy of the Lord is your strength, and some people don't know that. I'm trying to tell y'all, remember when Pharrell had that song, "Cause I'm happy, cause I'm happy." Everybody was getting dressed and listening to that song in the morning. They had people in Germany, all kind of stuff listening to that song because they want to get that happy energy, right? So I'm thinking, though, like, for real, he should have remade that song, right, and made a whole nother song, because most people are unhappy in this world and not happy. That's why we got all these haters. Every time you got some good news or something, you always got somebody who got something to say, right? So let's remake his song, the happy song, and then make it the unhappy song. Y'all gonna do it? I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy. Clap your hands if you broke and your bills is coming due. I'm unhappy. Clap your hands if all your baby daddies is even more broke than you. I'm unhappy. Clap your hands if your hair's messed up and your weave is looking poor. I'm unhappy. Clap your hands if your man got more side chicks than two. I'm unhappy. I'm sorry, don't be me, Hoppo. Don't be me, Hoppo. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I don't care who you are or where you come from. If you know who you are in the body of Christ, can't nobody touch your spirit. You understand? I'm a proud black woman. And single ladies out there, I don't care if you don't hear nothing else. If you're a woman of God, don't worry about finding your Boaz, because he is out there, ladies. And in 2021, if a man could be a doctor, a woman can be a doctor. If a man could be a lawyer, a woman can be a lawyer. If a man could pick up that check at dinner, a woman can be a lawyer, you know? And that's all I'm saying, ladies. I'm serious. So don't let nobody, take you off your game. And don't validate yourself based on what somebody else say about you, because it don't matter. Back when I was 20-something years old, I was killing the game. I was like, pow, pow, pow. You know what I mean? And now I'm kind of like just like Al. You know what I mean? But I feel good to myself. They probably did Jesus like that too. Can you imagine when Jesus was little? They always tell you when he was 12 or when he was 33. But when he was 8, he probably got teased at school too. You know what I mean? He come home and then Mary be like, "What's wrong, Jesus? You know what, mama? You got to get me out this school, mama, because every time anybody find out who my real daddy is, they be hating on me." You know what I'm saying? And that's not cool, mama. It's this girl at school. Her name is Genesis. And my friend Exodus like her, but I try to tell him that Genesis don't like you, Exodus. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, "Hey, look, I ain't in it. I'm just, trying to be about my father's business." Then when I say that, they mad because they ain't got no daddy who got no business. You know what I'm saying? Mama, you got to get me out that school. I'm trying to tell you, because Deuteronomy and Leviticus and them, they play too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's probably some situation. So if he went through that and still was able to fulfill the purpose, then you can too. Am I right about it? And I'm going to tell you right now, don't let nobody care or tell you that you're not great. If you're a black woman, a black queen, if you're a Latin woman, a Latin queen, if you're a white woman, a white queen, whatever you are, ladies, you got to be strong. And don't let these men talk to you any old kind of way. Have them respect you, coming up to you talking about, how you doing? And you say, fine. Well, I ain't asked you how you look. I asked you how you doing. I mean, that's cool and all of that. But they should have just said hi and went on. They ain't got to objectify you talking about some and all that. That's disrespectful. Because ladies, if we do them like that, they can't handle it. If we do them like that, oh, they can't handle it. We go up to them, how you doing? I'm all right. I didn't ask you how you look. I asked you how you doing. They can't handle it, ladies. I'm trying to tell you right now. And if you're a black woman like me, be proud of who you are. Be proud of your nose. Be proud of your lips, your hair. That's the way that God made you, whoever you are. Be who you are. And that's what would make me mad how they did Little Kim. Little Kim was a beautiful chocolate girl. She was a beautiful chocolate queen, and they made her feel so bad about what she looked like that now she looked like Zsa Zsa Gabor or somebody, nose all twisted around, dyed her skin. Okay, Tiger Woods, he didn't want to be called black. That's fine. Okay, then he know he black now though. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. Mariah didn't want to be called black. I forgive Mariah though. If she don't want to be called black, then we can just call her. We can just say she's an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Cause she is real light. So there it is. But y'all crazy. I'm gonna close out with a poem. I am a comic, but I also rap. It's a fact that I attack, but my rhyme, it ain't whack, you see. My mama told me that the truth would set me free, and if I try, I could be what I want to be. Then she said, when you true to yourself, you never have to worry about nobody else, because what God gives you, no one can take it away. Like Hammer said, we need to pray just to make it today. So I'm reaching for the sky, got to say goodbye. Enjoy performing for you, I can't lie. I want to thank you for coming. There is no doubt I am at Wanda White. I love you, and I'm out.
All right, Comedy Cafe. Yeah, show your love one more time for my funny folks, man. They are hilarious. This is what we gonna be doing for y'all every week. Comedy Cafe, the laugh train don't stop. We're trying to bring this laughter to you every week. So please follow us, check us out on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, the church website. You know what it is. Faithful Central Comedy Cafe. I'm your host, Kente Scott. Share us with some friends. Let some friends know we bringing this laughter to y'all. In the pandemic, we making it happen. God bless y'all. Good night.